Hi, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a reading on what Spirit feels you need to know about 2024. This could be love, career, just general messages. You'll know where to apply it. Apply it wherever it seems to fit in your life. Let's take a look. Sorry about that. I don't feel that was ready to come out. So what does Sagittarius need to know in 2024? I hope you've had a beautiful holiday season. I hope you had a peaceful or at least fun, or I should say fun or at least peaceful holiday weekend. Let's take a look. So the very first card out, crowning your reading for 2024, is Perfect Timing. Card 29, Auspicious, Clockwork, Planning, Patience. So you might have been waiting for something, Sagittarius, and or you might have been waiting for something for a little while, and Spirit's saying, hey, it's coming out in 2024. It's going to be the perfect timing for it. What else for Sagittarius in 2024? This is a new deck. The next 3 decks in the reading that I'm going to use are all decks I got for Christmas. So I'm excited. They're really beautiful. This is Angels and Auras. So the next card out is 15. Be the real you. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, courage. So you've been waiting for something and it's getting ready to unfold in 2024. And Spirit is saying, be the real you while, you know, this is unfolding. This isn't a time to change yourself for anyone, to be anything different than what your heart and soul have guided you to be and what you are, uniquely you and perfect. You have the freedom of expression to express yourself freely and uniquely and, you know, let your true self shine. And Spirit really wants you to do that. And it's the perfect timing to do so. Don't wait any longer to let the real you shine through. So the next card out for you here is the Power of Prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. So surrendering to the way things need to unfold. I don't know if this camera is just not quite straight. There we go. There we go. Surrendering to the way that things need to unfold. You've already had patience, and now your patience is paying off. You're going to be free to be the real you without any judgment or ridicule or anything. And the power of prayer has brought you here, and the power of prayer will continue to guide you through. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. So surrender, go with the flow. Believe in your dreams and prayers and that they will be answered, and that you deserve for them to be answered, and that you deserve the things that you are praying for. Affirm that. I am thankful that this is here. I am thankful for this new love I have. I am thankful for this new job I have. I am thankful for the new home I wanted. I am thankful. Just do that. And that's affirming it in the present so that it seems as though you already have it. And that's how law of attraction works. You affirm it like it's already here, and that helps it manifest faster. And then release these prayers into, you know, the ethers, to Spirit, to your angels, to your passed on loved ones, so that they can help you bring it all forward in perfect divine timing. And at the bottom of the deck, I haven't really been looking at the bottom of the deck for too many of the other readings, but at the bottom of yours, we actually have the law of attraction card. We have my angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. And these are things that you need to reaffirm to yourself over and over again. If you want to, just take a screenshot and repeat these things back to yourself as regularly as you can. This is why these messages popped up, and that's why I mentioned law of attraction, because Spirit wants you working with that. You may want to look into Abraham Hicks. She can help you learn. Any of her clips are going to be good for learning how to manifest while being the real you, and how it can all unfold in perfect, divinely orchestrated timing. So let's take a look at the Mystical Shaman Oracle, Pocket Oracle, that I also got for Christmas. We have the Rattle, card 43. And I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then we're going to actually go to the book and talk about each one. And I will be pulling in about the middle of this reading. I'm going to be pulling from the Burning Heart Love Oracle to deliberately interject some love messages into this reading. So if you have a person of interest on your mind that you came to this reading about, I'm going to pull 3 messages from their heart space to you and how they're really feeling in the middle of this reading. So be sure to stick around for those. So we have the Journey, card 29. And we have Earth, card 17. So we're going to go to Earth, card 17. And I just like to read these ones from the book because I don't know these decks. I just got them, so I like to get the messages. I just feel compelled for these ones to go to the book. So we're going to take a look and see here. So I won't read everything to you, but I'll read what pops out. So if you act in 2024, if you act with integrity, gratitude, humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. So it says, do you feel ungrounded or easily thrown off your path lately? Is it time to focus on what nurtures you? It is time to focus on what nurtures you, to open yourself up to healing, the healing of Mother Earth, and see the abundant world around you. Perhaps you have lost the ability to trust that your needs will be met, and you have fallen prey to poverty consciousness. See, that talks about law of attraction there too. Poverty consciousness is like thinking you're never going to have enough, thinking you don't have enough, not showing any gratitude for what you already have. And that helps to bring more of that, unfortunately, so you want to be careful of that. Perhaps you have not been eating well, been overworked and stressed, have forgotten to breathe in the beauty of your surroundings. When the spirit of earth comes in as your medicine, you're being reminded that you need, oh my gosh, I can't talk. You're being reminded that when you practice self-care, take a walk in nature, and focus on the consciousness of abundance, miracles can and do happen. So getting out in nature, eating something healthy for you, taking a bath, getting in some water, grounding yourself by putting your feet or hands on the earth or a tree, and just soaking up that energy and picturing yourself kind of growing roots into the earth and getting strong and standing tall like a tree. These are the things that are going to make you feel centered, grounded, stable, raise your vibration, and you're getting into the spirit of gratitude like that. You're having gratitude for the earth when you do it, for the fruit and vegetables it produces for you to eat, for all the things that you need that are somehow supplied to you. And when you do that, you get out of poverty and lack consciousness, and you create more of what you hope to have in life. So we have card 43, the rattle. All right, the rattle. So the rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into a partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. The medicine. This is the medicine the card recommends. You want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. You are trying to craft your own desires and expectation. When what you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. So this talks about like the power of creation that sits inside of yourself, the way that you can think, act, and be to create what you want to unfold. You know, using affirmations that are in the present to be thankful for things acting as if they are already here. Stripping out of any, illusions or things that are false for yourself and becoming you. Having gratitude. Making lists of your wishes and desires and thanking the universe for bringing those in a timely manner. All of these things are acting with, with spirit tools and the creator tools, because you're co-creating with the divine by doing that and creating what it is you hope to have in the coming year. So make sure you're using lots of law of attraction because you're really, everything is beginning to unfold for you, and you don't want to muddle it with things you don't want. You want it to unfold with all the things that you hope to have and then some. So let's take a look at the next one, card 29, the journey. So, the time to embark on a great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure where you are going. It is the departure that is the most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. So that is like speaking of divine timing, to make sure you're following any intuitive promptings, any inspired action, meaning like you get the urge to go down a different street today than you normally would. You get the urge to talk to somebody you wouldn't normally talk to. You get the urge to reach out to an old friend or love interest and follow those immediately because you don't want to miss the boat. And Spirit's trying to guide you with little breadcrumbs to where you're supposed to be next, because these are the things that you may have been praying for, or at least these are the way to the things that you have been praying for, even if you don't realize it or understand how that can be, because your soul does. So follow those intuitive hits. It's important right now. So the journey is calling you, but the timing is premature, right? Perfect timing. I can't believe how these readings have all been so in sync with one another, with all the cards that keep coming out from multiple decks, like lining up. Like this is talking about timing, the timing being now, or not acting too soon, not acting too late, but right in perfect timing. And you already had that card there that came out once. So it is pretty amazing how Spirit kind of like reiterates to you what you need to know. Collective postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you will still be attached to, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and outer journey. So making sure that you're balancing spirituality and practicality, you know, along your path. Not getting confused with what the ego wants versus what would be great, would be good for your path and your highest good along your path. And just pray for answers to that. You know, show me, Spirit, what do I need to do to have the perfect timing unfold to bring me the abundance that I'm meant to have in this life's journey? Those kinds of words are going to help you through. So now we're going to go to the Divine Masters deck. This is a really beautiful deck too. This is the last of the third that I got for Christmas. They're a little firm and hard to shuffle yet. Okay. All right. We're going to pull 3 of these, and then we'll go into the Burning Heart Oracle to get love messages from whoever it is that's on your mind. So ask Spirit, show me what they're thinking right now. Show me how they feel right now, so that when I pull those cards, they'll be the perfect messages for you. So out of the Divine Masters deck, we have Hilarion, Divine Emergence, Be Seen, right? Look at this. She is revealing herself. Don't hide anything about yourself. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Like I said, these cards have been amazing the way they're coming out, so intertwined with each other. These are just different decks, and they're kind of talking about the same thing. Having the courage to be the unique you that you deserve to be. And this is telling you to show that and let it shine to the world. Your gifts are waiting to emerge, or they're about to emerge in 2024, Sagittarius. All right, so what else? Okay. Trying to keep these cards straight. I had that with the Leo reading last. It was like they kept sliding all over the place. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't have this problem with any other reading. All right, so we have Isis. Isis is also the protector of marriages and relationships, love relationships. So she's coming into your reading, you know, maybe telling you that she's watching over you if you're concerned about your marriage or a long-term relationship. We have Isis, reclaiming magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. That's like this. That's like this. Letting your gifts emerge, being the real you, being genuine to yourself, calling back your power, and reclaiming what is rightfully yours. And what's rightfully yours is the ability to be you, the ability to have peace, the ability to follow your soul's guidance and know what your soul is trying to lead you to on this journey and what you came here for. And, you know, just having happiness and joy, those are things that are rightfully your birthrights. So we have Kuthumi, initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. That's just what this says here. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. And Isis is saying, reclaim your magic. You must have something, Sagittarius, that is going to be a gift to the world. It's going to be a gift to you. It's going to be a gift to your path. It's going to be what helps to open up your path to the highest good of it all, and to allow you to have all the abundance that life wants you to have. So in Sagittarius in 2024, your gifts are emerging along with the real you, and it's all in perfect timing. Isn't that amazing? This is a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the Burning Heart Oracle. We're going to get you some love messages from the person that's on your mind right now. So can we tell us, Sagittarius, what is the person they're thinking about? What's on their heart? What's on their mind that they might not be able to say out loud? Even if you're not talking or haven't talked in a while, this is what the person is feeling towards you and wishing they could say. Or their honest truth. Them not hiding anything for Sagittarius. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So somebody's missing you, Sagittarius, or if you're still together, they're missing seeing you smile because maybe they haven't been doing a lot to make you smile. But they're missing that. They're missing seeing you happy. And so they're longing to make you happy. And this is kind of what they want you to know now and throughout 2024. Sagittarius, your person of interest is saying, I really do care, even though I don't show it. And maybe that's why you can't smile anymore or haven't smiled as much as you used to, because they don't show it, because their ego is making them keep it bottled up inside. But perfect timing is saying they're going to start showing you. They're already wanting to, and it's going to be happening. Believe it, it will. You were worth more to me than I let on. So somebody, Sagittarius, has really not been expressing what they feel you're worth to them. They've been keeping it bottled up inside, probably because of pride and ego and other wounds of their own that don't allow them to maybe be nice all the time. But they're wanting this now. They're wanting you to know that you do mean a lot to them. And you're getting a fourth one. Everybody got three, but one more fell. I want to treat you the way that you deserve. And that all ties to these other cards. They miss you. They want you to smile again. They want you to know that they care. They want you to know what you're really worth to them. And they want to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. So I'm going to set these aside. And then I'm going to pull some regular, I'm going to pull some regular tarot. These cards look so similar on both sides that I'm always getting them mixed up front to back. It's so frustrating. Just knocking stuff over here. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm pulling out some regular tarot, and we're going to find what else Spirit wants you to know about for 2024. These readings have been going about 22 to 25 minutes or so. So we'll see how fast yours wraps up. For Sagittarius in 2024, what does Sagittarius need to know? So judgment, final clarity, reconciliation. Somebody's been waiting. You've been waiting for something. Like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Like you're waiting to make your next move. Like you don't know what to do next. And you're going to be getting some guidance on that. And put your hands together and pray and ask for guidance on what your next move should be and how and when. And then just surrender and wait for the signs so that you can act and move in perfect divine timing. Some of you are going to be reconciling with someone from the past, or I feel like a lot of you here might be maybe in a rocky relationship or marriage that you're worried is going to come to an end. And I feel Spirit's trying to say the waiting and wondering is going to be over. You're going to make amends, and you're going to make things right. Somebody, this is just for some, you know, because everybody's going to be different. But just don't worry. Spirit says you're going to be reconciling with someone from the past. And this doesn't have to be love. It could be a friend, a family member, something you've been waiting on, maybe hoping for, not sure how to handle, not sure what to do with, but it's going to be presented to you, and it's going to like work itself out all in divine timing and orchestration. Spirit says, don't let fear and worry and everything else impede your path. This is the self-imposed imprisonment of one's own mind. This is being blocked only by your own self because your thoughts are making you kind of stuck. They're making you feel imprisoned, but really you have the freedom to step out of these swords and be free. The freedom is yours. And everything is going to happen quite rapidly. The Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, kind of like that can be like a very lusty character coming in quite rapidly too, to kind of sweep you off of your feet. The Five of Swords may be somebody who did things at the expense of others and did things to get ahead at the expense of others. And that might be something that, you know, somebody might have done something to you for their own benefit, and maybe not intentionally to hurt you, but it might have hurt you. And I feel like they're going to be coming in swiftly to kind of make that right. What else, please, for Sagittarius in 2024? Oh my, yeah. So Sagittarius, after a time of grief, of loss, of sadness, of really being stuck and not really knowing what to do, maybe stuck in a very, very dark place where people maybe have hurt you or done things that were to benefit them and didn't really care about you, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that in 2024. You might be, it might be recent, you might be going through it right now, but sometime in 2024, you have a wish fulfilled coming in. So Spirit says, if you follow the instructions in this reading, especially, it's going to help it to unfold faster. But your gifts are emerging, and I think they're going to bring you abundance, and they're going to bring you joy, and they're going to bring you all the things that you have wanted in your subconscious. Just be you, okay? Because you're getting a wish fulfilled because of that. Nine of Cups, a wish is about to be granted. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star, healing energy coming into the Sagittarius reading, letting you know that you're being healed. Just have a little more patience right now. You're at the tail end of healing, and I feel like everything is going to get ready to rapidly explode for you in 2024. That's why you need to stay grounded and watch for the signs and follow all of them that are presented to you. You have been going through everything you've been going through to lead you to something great, and it's getting ready to unfold. All right, so we're going to pull just 3 little fairy messages before we wrap up your 2024 reading. I almost dropped them. All right, so for Sagittarius fairies, what will help Sagittarius the most in 2024? What will help Sagittarius the most in 2024? Music. Fairies dance in the green hollow. Where the music plays, joy will follow. So utilizing music to heal your soul. Sound baths. Dancing to music when you can, even when you're just alone and nobody's around. Letting music soothe your soul. Letting music spark tears that cleanse the soul. Just a lot of indication there that something fun is needed to raise your vibration, and music is a great way to do that. Music helps cleanse the soul. It helps raise the vibration. It helps lift your spirits. It helps just all kinds of ways. What else? 2 more. Creative. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of happy moods. So Spirit really trying to keep you in a happy place, because the Spirit's worried that you've been stuck in the sad, grief, loss energy, sadness, grief, and loss energy for too long. It's time to just break out of that. Rain. Rain, rain, come today. Let all your troubles wash away. And we were talking about cleansing the soul with tears, with, soaking in a bath. Water is a very cleansing thing. And Spirit wants you to just let your troubles get washed away. Take a shower. Imagine the shower turning into white light that washes your energy field clean. Let it rain down upon you and just feel good as it washes away your aches, your pains, your stress for a little while, shutting out the world while you're in the shower or bath. These are the things that Spirit wants for you. And lastly, at the bottom of the deck, flowers will brighten up your space and create a very friendly place. So the fairies try to say, hey, put some flowers out and we'll come in and support you, you know, and that's going to help you too. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you the happiest of New Year's. I wish you peace, prosperity, health, and all the things beautiful in 2024 that you so deserve. Your gifts are emerging. Just wait and see what they're going to bring you. If you liked your reading, I hope you liked it. If you'd like to have a reading for yourself, just check the description box below on ways to reach me to get one. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.